Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 37 of my journey through Group Self-Mount Keepers of the Flame League. Today I'm going to be leveling my 5th build of the league, and it's going to be sort of a weird one, as I am going to level Forbidden Rite Occultist. And you can use Forbidden Rite at level 16, so I'm going to try and do that and see if I can make something fun happen with it. Can I name it Forbid This? Oh, it forbids this. That'll work. And before we jump in, remember this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you, and still throughout the rest of the Keepers of the Flame League. New members to the channel can get a breach hand to add to my wall behind me. And get the loot filter going. Let's go. Got Fireball and Arcane Surge. Take down Hillock. I'm also 3 episodes into my playthrough of Expedition 33, and wow, that game is pretty remarkable. It is very entertaining, very fun, very challenging. The story is nuts. Character customization's nuts. Big fan thus far. Throw a level into some spell damage. Sell this garbage. Maybe I could use that wand. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw it on. I just traded for a max roll 75 Chaos Res Foulborn Gold Rib. I am going to need that for Forbidden Rite. So we're going to go ahead and put it on because the helmet slot's going to need to be reserved for that. Throw on the Wanderlust. Forbidden Rite deals 5% of your maximum energy shield as base chaos damage and 12% of your max life as base chaos damage. While you also have to take 40% of your max life, 25% max ES as chaos damage. So that's damage that I take, so I need Chaos Res to lower that, or else it'll just kill me. So it would not be possible without the Foulborn Gold Rim. If I needed more Chaos Res, there's also a Ghost Writhe that doesn't convert life into energy shield. The extra damage doesn't scale as well off of energy shield as it does life. And we can get this at level 16. So to get things going, I'm going to take Blight. Throw the Arcane Surge on that. Check in the shop for the plus level of Chaos Gems. There's not. Just throw on this other wand I have, and then give myself a few Portal Scrolls. Light deals Chaos Dot, and it stacks up over time. Not the best clear, but it's pretty solid against single target if you can ramp it up enough. Alith can give us our first Flesh Graft. I'll go ahead and take out Hailrake. Light leveled up. Alright, then where is he? I hinder him. Oh, man. I gotta get close. Yeah, use the Glacial Hammer on me instead of the Glacial Cascade. Much better. Mana Ring, a little bit of mana regen, level, more spell damage, Quicksilver Flask. Ooh, I don't know that I can really use any of this. Maybe Summon Phantasm? Sure. Maybe I can find a chest piece before I pop this breach. Medium Mana Flask is nice. These Roas are hurting a little bit if they hit me. Chance Orb, level 4. Spell damage. Oh, that means I can put on the Flask and the Summon Phantasms. Doesn't look like it's working, actually. I'm not doing hits. I'm applying a debuff. I'm not getting a killing blow off. Light leveled up. There's a chest. Evasion ES. Level 5. Spell damage. And breach time. Let's go. Oh, magic. Oh, with multi-proj? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, no, it's just over. Haha. No Graft Blood for me. Now I can get another skill. Contagion, I guess. Frost Blink, that's good. I think I would really like a Flame Totem. And on the topic of Flame Totem, there has been desire expressed to see me mess around with this Foulborn Searing Touch. And I think I might try that next. This seems like a really fun thing to play around with, so that'll be on my mind as well, but I want to see what I can do with this. All kind of factoring around the Replica Dragonfang's flight that has Forbidden Rite. I got the Awakened GMP, Awakened Void Manipulation for it, so we're gonna try and make that happen. So now the Flame Totem can go down, and there could be something for the enemies to target while they blight them. I'm really fond of using Flame Totem early on. Provides a lot of benefit, and I'm scaling spell damage, which is being used by the totem as well, so it's a pretty nice addition. And I'm pretty sure I could Contagion, and yeah, it would spread the blight debuffs that I'm stacking up. Let's try and do it on this guy. I don't know if it lasted long enough. Works better with Essence Drain, but something. I need to get those phantasms out of here. It's causing me more mana cost. Level 6. Spell damage. Oop. Brood Princess. Here, target totem, please. Oh, I'm getting slowed, but yeah, I ramped up a lot. Got it. Rustic Sash. That's not going to help me at all. Actually, it'll give the totem a little bit more damage. It's fizz-based, converted to fire. We try Breach again. Don't give me, like, the worst thing possible this time, maybe. Okay, dead. Rip. So, Blight is kind of rough on the breaches, considering you kind of have to stand still. Totem did not save me there. Large mana flask. I like that. Flame totem level up. It can kill things. Level 7. Spell damage cast speed int. Into the ledge. Let's see if I can handle this breach in this zone. Ooh, chainmail vest. Please give me a little bit of armor. Actually, the breach is kind of back here in the Goatman territory. All right, let's see. Maybe if I had a normal gold rim and wasn't getting, like, blasted with lightning damage, it feels like. I gained a level. Okay. I killed some things. Ow, wow. Okay. I didn't make it. I thought I walked by the checkpoint. Why didn't it spawn me there? I got 4 grap blood and a scale vest. Armor evasion. Better. Coral ring. Yes, please. Here, hit the chance orb on that. Fire res. Level up. Grab me. How do I want to get up here? I'll go through the crit chance. I think for now, get the life and mana. I wonder if I still have time to make it to the prison before my portal expires in the submerged passage. I might have to make a run for it. That means don't fight the totem. Don't need to. Ooh, there's an essence here. It's contempt, though. Don't need that. Tag this waypoint and go back now, but I would like to get the support gym. Ooh, there's a shrine here, too. A lot of enemies. Kill them. Okay, then keep running. Right by that guy. This one's got the tower defense. Okay. Fine Eyes Watch. Portal's still there. Give me Void Manipulation. Sell all this stuff. So I should have Transmute now. Give me another medium life flask. So extra damage. We'll save the Transmute for Vitality or Withering Step. Both of those I can get after Brutus. Alright, Breach. Contagion something. Ow, ow. Oh, the level saved my life. Extra lightning damage. Okay. Collapsed. I killed some things. Should be growing. Got another 2 grap blood, though. Ooh. Mana Regen Amulet. Okay. Dweller of the Deep. Just keep holding. Ow. Oh, drop the totem again. Keep me on the consecrated ground. Helps me heal up. Good. Essence of Hatred. I think on the amulet that would give cold damage. Cold res on a belt though, or gloves. Level 9. I might be able to buy a leather belt. Heart and Soul. Purchase. Ooh, it's mineraled. How about I take Strength belt instead? Because I'm gonna need that to level up the flame totem. I do have an alteration. I could buy Cold Lightning Res ring. Augment it with life. Drop this mana. Yeah, take the Strength belt, essence that, life, mana, old res. Okay, and a passive point. I want up here to Cruel Prep. I could go through 3 ints or go through the crit chance, which is 4 passives. Forbidden Rite will be able to crit though. But also get practical application as it gives strength and dex. It might be a good play. Just go ahead and grab that next. And that's a little bit of all res, and I'm giving up a potential resistance spot for this chaos res. Okay, this is kind of in a room. I might be able to hold the door if they all come from that way, which currently they are. There are 3 enemies down there, but they haven't started moving. But finally we might get something going here. Oop, another totem. You hit this flame thing. Nice. Level 10? Perfect. Ruler's Orb. Really? No womb gifts. Ooh, maybe this wand is good. I haven't been checking for wands. That's not good, though. Scale Vest to be way better. I mean, life regen is better. Armor evasion. Yeah, I guess. What about gloves? Life, lightning res. Instead of 6 ES. I'll take that, too. Upper prison was visible from where I just was. I'll take it. Level... Get this all res. The chance to ignore stunts while casting is good as well, since I'm constantly channeling this. All right, another breach. I got a small room to start with. Oh, it didn't spawn a ton of enemies in the room either. That's good. So I can kill what I can. Oh, it collapsed. Growing Womb Gift. There we go. Wrapped Mitts. Lightning Res. Nope. Keep the life. Level 11. Yeah, I think I go through the crit chance. Ooh, I'm close to a blight level. I'm gonna find a way to get that before I go in here. The strongbox should do it. I hope. Maybe. Close. Transmute out of it. That's good. These necromancers keep reviving the skellies though, and you don't get XP from the revived skellies. There we go. Got the level. Already way over leveled from the breaches. And Brutus. Doesn't hurt too bad. That kind of does. I have some evasion, but I got him ramped and he's degening. Okay. And I can just warp out of here. And then I want a large life flask. 3 mediums, I'll get that. Probably buy another one. Yes. Here I get Clarity, buy Withering Step, and Vitality. So Essence Drain is still later. I don't think I'd use Wither unless I mean, I could get Wither Spell Totem and drop the Vitality. Let me look for wands. +1 Fire, and Somatic wands cannot roll caster mods, so no. I want to augment this ring. 9 life. Okay, I think I'm fine. To the tree. How do I have this set up? Oh, I don't have it weighted in any direction. Refund, mod tier rating, give me chance for additionals. Same up here, chance for additionals. Okay, what we got? 2. Holograph, which is projectile damage, Dance in the White, and Wreath and Light. Wreath and Light's good one. And this is also wind commanded. Devastating Tornado, which rapidly deals cold damage. When you critically strike with an attack while the tornado is active, it will fire off a nova of icy projectiles. Okay, so I guess I command them both at the same time? Yes. And damage is lucky while standing in this, which doesn't really matter for blight. I bet that tornado does some work though. Onward. Really trying to run, not fight as much stuff. And so it's easy to get over level with the breaches. I'm gonna stop do anything, stop do the breach. So often I will literally kill everything in my path. Let's see what this tornado can do. Well, I think the lightning kind of... Okay, yeah, that tornado... Okay. Big cooldown on that. Now we take... Oh. It lasts so long! It came to that. It warped back to me, I think. 24-second cooldown on Dance in the White and 15 on Wreath and Light. Okay, here's a breach. Drop this, hit this, drop the twister. Level 12. Yes, go. Ha! That is so cool. So I got a rare in here. Oh, there's a Rogue Exile. Hello. Provisioning. You know what? How about I don't do any provisioning? Just use it for the grafts. Greater Life Flask. Provisioning's kind of cheating. It almost feels like. I got my tree all leveled up. I guarantee 4 links. And drop a portal here. Whispering Essence of Greed. Sure, drop the things. Yeah. Correct. Level 13. Agnes Waypoint. I got 2 passives at the moment. Crit Chance, Int, and an Alchemy drop back here, so I just came back to grab that. Earth Shatter. Oh, I didn't turn on the Clarity and Vitality. Alright, another tower defense. Okay, coming from this way. Oh, they're starting to come from the bottom. Shield. Use the tornado. The tornado is very good. Long cooldown, but very powerful. Cool. Completed that. No womb gifts. Maybe I'll change my mind on the provisionings once I can get to Act 3 and actually get 4 links. Ooh, there's another Rogue Exile around here. Definitely a spot for a Rogue Exile. I mean, just a spot for a tornado. Okay. Topaz Ring. Black Cold. All attributes. Lightning damage and accuracy. Be cool to get the spiked bundle on. What's up here? Contagion and Fireball. Fire res. You know what? Take the alk I got. Use it on my wand. Nope. That whiffed. Greater Life Flask is instant recovery. Removes burning. Margraves. Why don't we go ahead and just get this going? He's gonna pop out of here inside of this. No, it's running away. Why'd you go away? Should have stayed there. All right. Maybe this shield is better. Better life. Life regen. Yes, absolutely. Probably start identifying stuff now. I think Vessel does that. Not yet. Oh, I also could get Contagion here, I think. Essence Strain. Get rid of a blacksmiths. Oh, identify items is here. There we go. Such a good helmet. Nope. It's gotta go. I'll keep this sapphire ring from Mervale. Buy a large life flask. I could have bought the greater, but then I don't have to micromanage the garbage that comes from vendoring those. Just get another 2 passives. Int life. Shield has a spot for Essence Drain. Now I can Contagion, Essence Drain, and that'll all spread. Yep, I think I prefer the Blight a little bit. Essence Drain Contagion's a lot better when you can automate the Contagion. And that doesn't come till Act 9. I'm fairly happy with my graft still. I think I'm going to pass on this breach. Level 15. Another level. Roll prep. Hold res at 56 without this ring. It'll be fine. Hit this. Start blighting. Withering Step. Yeah. A warp. Maybe. Yeah, it takes a lot of degen with her. Doesn't last super long. Essence Strain, Contagion, Withering Step again. Wow, okay. So while channeling this, like if I don't stop channeling, Withering Step, I'm still channeling the degen, but I have to keep the elusive. That is cool. Alright. Drop the tornado now. Oh. Hey. Finish. Piece of cake. Act 2. Control click? No. Control alt click. There's the identify. Ooh, cold lightning res with some life. Doing a little bit better. So yeah, I could probably drop this. Turret chest. +1 minion helmet. Vendor some alts for wisdom scrolls. So I have some. Cold lightning res. Yeah, and I'm letting this ring go. I will be level 16 by the time I get to Fidelitis for sure. So it's where I'm trying to rush towards. There's level 16. Gem level on the Blight as well. So next year, I want to go for the chaos damage stuff. So keep going up to life level, get some more int. Fidelitis. Got my totem. Launch the tornado. Essence Drain. Wither. Dead. Wall of Force. Creates a wall of force which allies and enemies can pass through, but allied projectiles which can collide with enemies will also collide with this wall and can chain from it to other targets. Projectiles can only collide with a single wall of force and no more than once. Can only chain when colliding with the wall, not split, pierce, or fork. Projectiles which have collided with the wall deal 30% less damage. So downside there. Projectiles can only chain to targets on the same side of the wall as well. They can't go through it. Huh. I don't really need any of these skills. Actually, I could use a herald. I'm gonna purchase Forbidden Rite. Take 40% of my life and ES as chaos damage. We're gonna replace the Blight. Take 228 chaos damage, which is why I got the helmet. 228 times 0.25 is what I'd take. 57. Yeah, so it's about a 10th of my life. That seems correct. And then give me a Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder. Ooh, I sold something Faustus. 23? Ha! Somebody bought all the abomination maps. Okay, sure thing. So if I just use this in the hideout. Okay, I got some decent regen. I can heal. I got flasks. I can use it quite a bit. Doesn't instantly kill me. I took off the helmet and then did this. Well, that's where the skill was at. I took off the helmet. It won't kill me, it seems. But that's why the helmet. And then if I turn on the Herald of Ice... No, I got Void Manip. Okay, nope. Those will not work. Deal no elemental damage. So no on those. And then this will fire extra projectile up to 6 surrounding enemies. So, surrounded, use it. It just goes after them. Cool. That's what we're doing now. So life on kill would be good. Chaos Leech would be cool. Oh, that's nice. Got some nice AoE to it. I don't know if it's going to have any kind of single target decent application, but for clearing, I'm digging that. It hits hard. Level, int, and then we start getting the chaos damage. There's chaos pin in here. How about a rare? Hit it. Huh? You only hit like one projectile on it at a time. Ooh, Rogue Exile. I don't know what I did there. I pushed a bunch of buttons and it died, so I'll take it. Level 19, 12% cast damage. Bishop, Geoffrey. Like, just the individual one hit is doing a lot of damage. And the range of damage on it isn't much, so is the Wreath of Light really going to help if the damage is lucky from 233 to 252? Get another passive here. New life flask. Get rid of the instant one because I want more recovery than 122. Passive, 16% chaos damage. What about Bravado? Well, it's better if I just keep casting it, it seems. If I gave it additional projectiles, would it just fire at more nearby enemies? Or would my initial one shot fire multiple projectiles and maybe shotgun? Kill Creighton. I'm gonna hold down right click. Oh, I should wither. And this casts, so that'll reset the withering step. What about this shield? Spell damage. Lose life regen, gain spell damage. 379 to 416. I mean, I could hit harder. I have to use flask more because 6 flat life regen is pretty good. Hurts me a bit on fire res, but we can maybe manage. Check for a wand. Nothing. Life cast speed amulet would be cool. Ooh, I have a white here. Get this. This will give me some life regen. 1.2 life regen. A little bit of spell damage, a little bit of life. There we go. Magic enemies. Almost one-shotting them too. I guess AoE would be good, maybe. I need to go back to Act 1 and get a GMP and just start testing for LMP. GMP doesn't come till Act 4. Level 20. More chaos damage. Ill Oak. Put down my totem. Launch the Twister. Then go. There we are. I still got that thing going for me. Actually, I think with a single target, I fire 2 projectiles at it. There's the target, the one that goes where I target, and then one that fires at the enemy. Kill Alira. Drop my Twister here as well, which she ran away from. There we are. Level, chaos damage, chaos pin. Forbidden Rite leveled up. What does leveling that up do, actually? Just gives it more flat chaos damage. Everything else about the skill stays the same. Passive from Earmere, got the Apex. Passive in Act 1. And then while I'm here, purchase LMP. Give me Spell Totem and Wither. Flame Totem comes out. Wither can go in with Spell Totem. And it looks like I'm going to have to drop Void Manipulation to try this, but that's fine. It says fires 3 projectiles, up to 6 to surrounding targets. Oh, I took off the Void Manipulation, and it gained some lightning and fire damage from the Wreath and Light, and the wand having a little bit. Void Manipulation still better there. But what to do with the passives now? What's the base crit chance on it? 6%? Might as well throw it in Annihilation. 12.9% crit chance. I'll take it. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I think it probably shotguns. So if I just like unload on a spot. Okay. Oh, my vitality got turned off. I was wondering, I wasn't regenerating a life. Level 22. Give me 30 flat life. More damage. Amulet? Life and chaos res. I don't want to give up my little bit of life regen though. Every bit of that seems important. Let's drop a Wither Totem. Withering Step. Okay. Yeah, I think the LMP just did work there. That feels good. So I need to get the helmet recolored to have 2 greens and a blue. Void Manipulation has to be in there. I've got Arcane Surge in there. I don't need it there. But there's the Weaver. Then I could take... No, not that. Isn't there some kind of sacrifice thing in here? Not offered to me. Cruelty would be more damage. Kinetic instability. Seems complicated. Purchase. You want a Whisper's Infinity in case you go CI. No, I want to go life. Summon Skitterbots. That's Chill and Shock. That's something else I could use my mana for. Yeah, I guess I just don't have access to that yet. I only have 5 chromes, but At the same time, it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to make it. There we go. So Forbidden Rite with LMP, Void Manipulation, and Arcane Surge. And turn on the Skitterbots. Yeah, I'm fine on mana recovery. Need more life recovery. Damage taken recoup as life could be something I do. Lots of life regen. It's probably going to be desired. Like, the more I'm casting of this, the more recovery I'm going to need. Keep leveling that vitality up. Level 23. Let's get chaos damage withered, expires slower. I have the wither totem now, so like I'm actually capable of getting wither out. Oh, Celeslatha got... Oh, well, Celeslatha died. So far, seeming pretty cool. I think it also might have been pretty impossible. I don't know if there's any other Chaos Res you could have gotten outside of the Ghost Ride that you could use this early in the game at this high value as the Falborn. So easy to do as well. Like, I just move and attack and it'll fire at the enemies. Muttering Essence of Anger. Okay. Nice. I got a level. More chaos damage. Forbidden Rite, level up. Let's see. 827. Like 850 something. 896, actually. Whirling Chest. The time to start doing breaches again. This breach was split across the zone warp. Weird. Vol over Soul. Let's go. Got the Wither Totem. Withering Step. Oh, that's crazy amount of damage, though, it feels like. Seems pretty good. Finish him. Okay. I was kind of thinking it would be really hard to use because of the life reduction stuff, but then it would just kind of deal not great damage, but it actually deals pretty good damage. Could be the fact that I'm trying to actually stack the life. And it does a percentage of my ES as chaos damage as well, but chaos damage goes through the energy shield, so I'm taking that all as life regardless. It scales better off the life stacking than ES as well. Eat the guards, rescue the girl. Where is he? Running away? Okay. Oh, gained a level. That's Wither effect of 20%. 20%'s enough to push it up to 6% chaos damage taken. There's a max chaos res in here. Recover 1% of life per Wither debuff on each enemy you kill. That will be good. Once I get the Ascendancy, that'll be Cruel Lab, because I don't have like a Withering presence. Alright, let's try Breach. Launch projectiles. Just move and right click. Move and attack. Move, attack. Withering Step. Ah. Okay. Try and target the rares if I see one. Level up. Okay, I'm gonna need Dex. Ooh. Level up. Okay, not bad. That was pretty solid clear there. Provisioning and a Lavish. Regal Orb. A level. I think for now I'm going to path left here. Start working towards Purity of Flesh. If I can get this, that gives me the Chaos Res to get the max Chaos Res. Like here, I go back to town. Who identifies here? Maramoa? No. She does refund. Larissa. She identifies. Okay. Dagger with spell damage cast speed. That is better than the wand I'm using. There's life on this chest too. And lightning res. I just got a regal. Sure. Mana. How bad do I need the foiling? Like, I need life recovery. Evasion ES there is good. Okay, and then I need a red socket though. Maybe I try and upgrade gloves. Let's do more int requirements. Less dex. Give me gloves. Reduced physical. Reduced caster doesn't matter. Reduced mana. Increased lightning. Increased crit. I want increased resistance. Ooh, I kind of want increased life, but that's kind of baked into the resistance section. Do increased chaos. Reduced attack. Since gloves, I think I'm good. Hit it. We got a wand. Chaos dot. And 2 chests. Cold lightning, chaos res. Life regen, cold lightning. That's pretty good. No gloves. But this is a big upgrade. Do it. That did not solve my red socket issue. Don't have enough graft blood for this lavish. It can go. Just give me some chromes. Summon Phantasm can go away. Withering Step is being used. Try and get it on the shield. Yeah, there we go. So I can throw on this dagger. Sure. And something has okay, the dagger has dex on it. I'm gonna not level that up. That dagger could be pretty easily replaced. I love the increased radius that you can see stuff on the mini-map that was introduced this league. Thinking back to PoE 2, like, there could be the new Ball Temple thing, kind of where this thing is right here on the ground. I could be right here and not see it on my mini-map. It's kind of crazy. Alright, totem down, Withering Step, launch. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I was out of that flask. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Wither Totem, Withering Step. Hey, it's really about getting the shotguns. Okay, so single target has to do with shotgunning additional projectiles. Now I could get, I don't need Malevolence, I guess Despair. Level 27, another provisioning. Levels for Int. I still have the tree set up for gloves, so I might as well just go hop in there real quick. Please give me gloves this time. There we go, there's some. Cold Lightning Res, Life Regen. Chest with Life, Fire, Cold, Chaos. A dagger with +1 Chaos spells. 819, 812. But gloves, big upgrade. I'm low in Fire Res now. I can sell stuff to you too? Yeah. Hey, I don't feel like there's a need to farm Cassia for an Anoint. Ooh, Crit Shrine. Which means I'm doing lots more damage all of a sudden. And level 28. More Int. Hold up. Regretful Requests. A Dirty Job. Oh, that is in Act 1. Fully upgrade Minor Pantheon. Gotta do some different league encounters. Regretful Requests. So these are the quests that'll give you the passive respecs. So taking life damage does stop the energy shield recharge. Is that a Forbidden Rite level? Yup. More damage. Ancient Womb Gift. Level 27 unique. Ah, got a Binding Orb. Ooh, Giant Life Flask. I should take that. That is an upgrade over Greater and Grand. Level 29. Be the last bit of pathing I have to do. I think that guy had Chaos Res. So now I can get some Aura Effect. More life. Here's another passive. From the busts. Life, yes. There's another Giant Life Flask. Add on. Oh, I should have replaced the Grand, not the Giant. There we go. I got no Life Flasks, so some stuff better die right here. There we go. Yep. No problem. Here's these two unique enemies. First one took 2 shots, second one took 2 shots. Though it was already weakened from projectiles from me targeting the first one. And I need to throw down, like, I can throw down the Wither and the Curses. I do have that to make my damage better, and I still have this Wreath of Light and Giant Tornado thing that is still killing enemies. Level 30. Life ES, Chaos Res. Oh, Rogue Exile come out of Strongbox. It's dead. Life, Life Regen, Fire Res, Shield with Spell Crit. I think it's worth it for the Life Regen and Resistances, and the Life. Please give me red. Good. Damage drops from 993 to 930, but now I have 45 Fire Res instead of 25. And my Life Recovery is pretty solid. No Life Flasks. Take the Dex Amulet. Has cast speed. It's not great. I think I let that amulet go. We can get a better one. I'm surprised I was able to actually use this skill at level 16. I thought I was going to have to kill Gravicius here for it. Pull. Verse. Got it. Level. Area of effective aura skills. Onyx Amulet. Use binding on it. Life, Life Regen, Cast Speed, ES, Strength. That's better. Yeah, I'll take that one. Now, I can level up my LMP. Another Forbidden Rite level. Citrine Amulet. This would have been better to Alk. Hit it with the Essence. Lightning Res, nah. Level 32. Mana Reservation Efficiency. Heidi. Up Curse. Oh. I must have gotten a crit in there. There was one of those hits that was way more chunky than the others. Dead. Crimson Jewel. Got some life? Nope. And this is another passive. Mana Reservation Efficiency. And I think here's where I ascend. Dual-wielding swords. Throw down that. Person, Withering Step. Oh. Withering Step turns off the Frostblink. Ah. There we go. Ooh. I guess I'm getting an extra key. Portals. Hit this. Don't die to that. Okay. Curse. Don't worry about the withering step. Use the withered totem. But I got a target, actually, to get my projectiles. There we go. Not high fire res, though, so I gotta be careful with this. No levers or anything, though. Could just go through there. Level 33. Sovereignty? I don't know if I need to level up the clarity. If I'm spamming, I'm dejetting, but I'm going to need Eldritch Battery for this, so eventually I'll have to get that. Alright, drop all this stuff, curse, then... Ah! Hey. Eh. Ow. Ah. Slash. Ooh, ah. Please just die. Eesh. There we go. Yikes. Armor, scrap, chrome, bunch of stuff I don't need. Here. What does quality do for this? Extra projectiles. Okay, we'll put 3. Then ascend to Occultist. Cold damage, ES. Nearby enemies have -20 chaos res. And no life regen. The next one will give me a bunch of chaos res, more chaos damage, and wither on nearby enemies. Promise time. I should really curse them. Ooh. There we go. Oh, there's still the lightning one. Okay. Curse. Nice. Alright. The Reaver.
Have you ever seen the true
Drop the totem. Drop the totem again. Give it more duration. No! Curse. Eeh. Oh, it's chunky! It does some damage! I got a level. Keep pathing down here towards more life. No corrupting blood removal. Should be fine. Drop totem. And then attack. Curse. Heal. And dead. Ooh, leather belt. What we got? Ooh, chaos res. No extra life there. The strength is useful. Life ring with more life on it. And some cold res. Cold res is overcapped, so I can drop the sapphire. Yeah. Life and fire res. It's a loss in life regen. Nah, it's fine. Act 4. Loss of life flask. More recovery if used when on low life. Immunity to hinder and maim. Sure. Big chicken. Ah! Would have taken 3 hits. There we go. Level 35. Strength. No! I almost died to the breach monsters. What we got? Ancient, 5 quality frost bomb. Nah. Growing wound gift. Nice. Level 36. Another colossal life flask. Recovery rate. Grab more strength. And Vol. Curse him. Totems down. And dead. What do we got? 3 of them. Reduce enemy stun threshold, return to dust. Armor, Heart of Flame, that's good. Extra chance for growings. And another Dance on the White, that's level 11. Drop the Wreath in Light. Return to dust is the big hands. Periodically targeting rare or unique enemies, the big hands. Or the big twister. Let's try the hands. The damage I'm taking is coming from the Heart of Flame. That's kind of cool. And then boom, boom, boom. Hands. Rogue Exile. Got it. Sacred Flasks showing up. Faded Breath. Instant. Removes burning. Okay. Level 37. 6% life. Dasherette freed. Forbidden Rite leveled up again. Almost full clear to breach. Ran out of enemies to kill. Provisioning. Level 38. Strength. Purity of Elements with Tier of Purity. Could I do that? No, I don't have enough for a 50% aura yet. I think I do have to level the clarity up as the gems continue to level. Ancient, 2-stone ring, power shield that is corrupted. No. Fire cold res with cold lightning. No life though. Okay, I'll do it. Has me looking much better. Level strength. Sacred life flask. Corrupting blood. There we go. Charge when you're hit. Barcool just died to the fists. Makes it really easy to find any rare enemies nearby, because the fish just pop out of the ground and attack it. Drop it to about 25% its HP. Gladiators. Those hands. Sure. The resto. Oh. He got some hands. I can curse him. No. He keeps the curse, but I gotta curse him when he's out here. There we go. Move. Hands again. Another withered totem. Hands are probably out back. Yep. I don't even need to fight this boss. The hands will do it. Curse him again. Let me do it. Let me do it. There we go. Oh, I still haven't got my passive from here. Cool. More strength. Check the tree. Just fish for more gloves. Life, fire, cold with life regen. That is exactly what I wanted. For life, triple res. Just 2 res. Scepter, no. Fire, cold's gonna leave me a little under enlightening, but life regen goes up and life goes up. Works for me. Level 40. More strength. Forbidden Rite. Level up. Home. Curse. Hands. Blast. Heal. Good. Drop off the thing so I can go back and get Spell Echo GMP. I don't have enough decks for the GMP yet, so I'll take the Spell Echo. Support skills. Repeat initial time. More cast speed. Yeah, and I hope that only makes me pay the life cost once. Move the Arcane Surge to the Frost Blink, Withering Step, Despair. Yeah. Oh, I could also try to cast when damage taken. And a multiple totems. I got 3 Alks. Give me the GMP. Oh, a level 1 GMP I can use. Yes, please. Give me a cast when damage taken. I don't really have a spot for the multiple totems. Stone Golem. That, though. Yeah. Give me 3 sockets on this. Show me 2 reds. 2 reds. There we go. Link something. And then put Essence Drain in it. So. Well, I do launch twice. Yeah, I fired an Essence Drain. Okay, so cast when damage taken will work. Level 41. I take damage on both of the casts from the Spell Echo. Not sure how I feel about that. Level 1 more down here. Now I can get some more life and life recovery. If anything, I'm thinking the GMP might have been a downgrade for clear. It might be good for a single target, but 35% less projectile damage versus 11. So my clear damage is better without the GMP until the GMP can actually level. But I also don't have enough dex to really level it. It doesn't affect the amount of extra projectiles. So maybe against the boss I can swap it back in. It only affects the ones I fire myself. Yeah, GMP can't level up. Crimson Jewel with some life. All right, Piety. Swap in. Okay. Curse, and then attack, 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 move. Oh! Ow! Spell Echo is weird. Locks you in place for a second. Okay, how do I get dex? Could get it here. 2 points from this dex. Okay, going to back out of 2 strengths to get this for now. Still 35% less. Level 42. Back down here. Dodre. No curse. No curse. Ah. Feels like I'm lagging, but it's... I can't move because I'm caught in the cast of the Spell Echo. It's throwing my brain for a loop. Maligaro, I can curse, then... Okay, good. And Chavron, curse. I mean, it's working. It's definitely working. Cost me some mana. I wasn't keeping a close eye on that. Alright, put the tone down. Curse. Smash him. Oh, we switch. The Piety. The Tendies. Oh, mana.
Now, Exile.
Back. Move. Okay. Piety. Good. I spent so much of the time watching my life, and the life recovery is getting pretty decent, especially with the stone golem now. But there's also life and reduced mana cost of skills right there. I really just want hardy. That's the big next thing. Okay, wither totem down. Blast. Blast this. That Heart of Flame, too, is actually doing work. I know there are grafts that you can get that have life on them, and they're all physical-based grafts. And... ooh. I think I would like to keep that Heart of Flame thing going. Especially if I can get cooldown on it, because it's just like up all the time. And I'm taking damage while it's up, so I'm just continually launching out the projectiles for it. And I get a jewel here? No, I could have just gotten the stone golem from here. Okay, no jewel. Maybe that's in Act 5. Yeah, I got the life recovery buff thing from life regen from the essence strain that is casting when I take damage. That's kind of cool. And we are now in Act 5. Level 43, strength, and Overseer Crow. It's like half health from the hands. And, mana. Okay. Ring upgrade. Fire and lightning, I think. Ooh, only 12%. Do the fire and cold. Any good? Extra cold, no life. No. Got the Miasma Meter. I'm just gonna leave and go do that. I want that passive point and 0.6% life regen. Level 43, 41 zone. I'm still over. I'll keep skipping. If I get under leveled, then I'll hit the breach. Justicar Casticus. Oh, all his little bats got the extra projectiles. Okay. So if I cast a Frostblink, can I... It fires the second set of the cast. And it feels like after I Frostblink, I can then move while it casts. It's weird. It's like I'm disabling the being locked in place by it. Level 44. Life regen. Ooh. Mana flask that does not queue. Level 45. Granite flask. 1.8% life regen with a 15% multiplier on life regen. Alright. Avarius. Just like fist him to face? No, not quite. Prox bubbles are kind of an issue. I actually have to get in them. The enemy dies before they can make their prox bubble, though. Then no issue. Ah, there's one. And back to it. Curse him. Okay, round 3. More hands. Curse him. No beam, no beam. Yeah, he beamed. Poor stone golem. Oh, the hands tried to come and get him again. My life recovery is no longer the issue. It's kind of insane. Hey, he's back. Mana, though. Ooh. Okay. Get in here. There we go. Final round. The hand stunned him. Increased duration of evasion rating. Rip. Stun avoid. Charge on crit. Reduce charges. Okay. I get an amethyst flask. Doesn't give me max res like the others do. Maybe a diamond flask? Ah, here we go. Jewel. Hold res. Strength. Chance to avoid being shocked. Hollowed life flask. Buy one of these. Recovery rate with corrupting blood removal. Perfect. GMP leveled up. Okay. It gained a damage back. Ancient and lavish. I think we might also be at the point where I could put my mage blood on. I think that should wait till next time though. Level 46. 4% life and 3 all res. About to level up that Forbidden Rite, which means the mana cost is probably going up again. Currently at 15. Level 21 gem I have says 22 mana cost. The total is 40. It did not go up. Good. Ooh, I just leveled up my essence string again, I don't think. Yeah, it requires level 41. Level up this. It's too high level now. Level 47. More life. And fire res, get my golem back now. It died. 33% less projectile damage now. Another passive from here. Take that. Refund out of these. Put these here. Katava. Curse, right? Good. I took a little bit of that damage. Golem is dead. New totem, curse, blast. Move. Good. For the heart. Blast. Oh, yep. Curse. Curse, please. Ooh. Get some damage there. At least I got that region. Okay. Oh. And get out of there. I tried to get out of there. I should have tried to cross blink. I don't know why I tried to walk. Final round. Face. Now I'm losing 30 chaos res. And I am up by 8, so I need 22 chaos res. Dropping to 53 about doubles the damage I take from this. Yeah, it melts through the Heart of Flame way faster. Yeah, that's not ideal. Wow, that is a lot of life. With lightning res that is needed, but does it break attributes? It doesn't. Open suffix there, which technically I have. I can't do any of these hybrids with chaos. Already has lightning res, so it needs to be fire. I'll take it. Siege breaker. That has chaos res. This one has 23, not as much life. Yeah. Then am I capped on chaos res? Yes, by 1. Works for me. Open suffix on this ring. I still have another alch, I do. Give me lightning res. Okay, resistor capped. We're good to go. I don't think it pulled alchs from this tab. I think it pulled them from here. It's okay. You don't league start with this build. Level 48. Take this strength, then we get more life. Start working on the cost of the skill. Hey, the cast with damage taken leveled up. So now I'm back to having some random essence drains in the mix. That should get used here on Mr. Tukuhama. I think, yeah, it's underneath the health bar. I want that to change so bad. It sucks so much having the bars over all of my buffs. Ooh, not a life flask. Be careful. Okay, good. We're good. Nice. Growing Womb Gift. Go fish for an upgrade there. What do we got? Summoning, Storming, and Storming. So 2 Wreathed in Lights. A Great Avalanche. Minion damage. Don't think so. Great Avalanche when you use Offering Skill. Yep. Nope. Level 49. Provisioning. 5% life. Reduced cost of skills. I should be able to level all of this up. Level 44. Level 44. Good. Those should be in sync now, I hope. Level 50. More life. Down to 38. It's good. Very helpful. Ancient Womb Gift. Again. And skill just leveled up. Back up to 41 mana cost. Gotta love it. Reassembled Brutus. I read that wrong. And Chavron. Take the time, like trying to save the life flask. Okay. Totems down, curse, get behind. He got stunned out of his attack. Okay. GG. Aberrath. Don't let him hit out the stuns. Ooh, okay. Based. Only getting 3 uses of the life flask is pretty rough. That could be PoE 2 changing the way I think about it, because you get like 7, 8, if not more uses of the life flask. Alright, round 2. Stun him out of the fire barrage. Get the flasks. Okay, Check the shield, I guess. Life, all res, extra life. He loses life regen, but gains life. I could take this provisioning and go fish for a shield. Cancel damage taken, level up. Level 51. Sacrifice fragment, sure. More life. I don't think I've ever come in here with capped chaos res. This is weird. The degen just doesn't even do damage. I have so much regen too. Rislanta. Just stand in the damage. Ha! That's pretty cool. Heal. Boss dead. Ooh, helmet. Sure, whatever. Can't use that yet. 3 passives. 6% reduced cost of skills. Down to 37. I think now I'm gonna try to work towards Eldritch Battery. Don't need gloves. There should be shields up here, yes. I want increased strength requirements. Strength int. Increased chance for resistance. Increased chance for chaos. Reduced mana. Reduced attack. Reduced fizz. It doesn't need to be fractured. Do increased chance for caster. Alright, what do we got? Oh, well, that's not something I was thinking about. 5 link. Shield with a lot of res. Spell crit. That's a lot of life regen. Oh my, that's good. I can chrome this all reds. Move the cast when damage taken. And the essence strain down to there. Link this. That's Frost Blink, Withering Step, Arcane Surge, Fire Lightning Chaos, and Fire Lightning Chaos with armor or mana. I don't think I'm getting this to colors that I could use easily. And it's just under enough chaos res for me to get rid of this belt. 246 life regen per second. It's over 10%. The armor increase is pretty insane. Resistances are still okay with that. Put the armor one on. I wonder if I can get away with doing lab. That would change the equation on everything. And of course, I need a blue socket somewhere. Sure. I could probably turn skitterbots off and get a determination if I wanted to. I am level 51. This requires, I think, level 40. We've got the curses.
Claw your way to the top.
Ow! Okay, maybe these curse things need to go. Tim Chains sucks a lot. Well, I got rid of the vulnerability one. Probably why I took so much damage. Getting the armor was part of the reason I wanted to come do this. 6 socket. To the worthy go the spoils. Zara's gonna drop me a unique. What else do we got in here? The bearers. Got my totem. Curse him. And then just don't die. Just Frostblink. Totem, reapply curse. Good. Final round. Curse, blink.
Strike with fidelity.
Don't get warped. Stay out of the traps if possible. Ow. Don't withering step. Save the Frostblink for I'm going to die. Moments like, oh, thank God he swiped at the golem, not me.
Enjoy the reprisal.
Okay. Ambush charge. Gain up to max endurance charges when you take a critical strike. It's not bad. 15 all res. Can I do that? I can do that. It's got the armor and energy shield. Comes with life even. This one didn't. Sure, I'll take random endurance charges. Omen wand. Can I please get off this dagger? No. Takes a lot of int. We've got 5% cast speed, 27% spell damage, and 30% crit chance. There's a lot more spell damage. My int is at 177, so it's up there. I'm also about to not need the chaos res any longer. 3 more quality to my gym. Still not enough for it to do anything. Yep. Chaos damage, yes, and chaos res, chaos damage, and wither build up. Can I gamble for a belt? Yeah, I have enough gold. Life, fire res, regen, ES. Not bad. Does it still drop me? No, it raised me in both. Okay. Then, no, I should go to Act 3. Oh, I can't even buy it here. Okay. Can't get a leveled determination. I'm gonna take this though. I'm gonna let the skitterbots go. Turn on determination. Oh, part of the mana cost issue is the essence drain. If I take the essence drain off, I'm just doing okay. Alright. One try. Merc Lab. Ah, almost died to the ads. Oof. Yikes. Ow. Golem, get back out here. Oh, level this determination up. Ooh. Extra life, rare. It's kind of tanky. Maybe if I would have cursed, it would have been better. Chaos, wither resistant, reflects hexes. Ooh, reflect hex. That could be very bad for me, actually. I might be good enough. Reflect that hex. Yeah, I'm fine. Well, as tough as an enemy could probably get in here, HP-wise. Oh! Ooh. Determination leveled up. Pull him down. Get it back. Hey, I just got endurance charges. That helps. Heart of the Gargoyle. I probably run a bigger risk of dying out here fighting these rare enemies that are a little too strong for me, it feels like. I could just try and run away from them and wind up in a bad situation from running. An Eternal Mana Flask. Requires level 65. Arcanist Strongbox. Okay. All Orb. Alright, Gargoyles need to go down. We are two-handed mace, so that is good. Gargoyle down.
You are relentless.
And be patient. Don't spam him down. Use the withers. Ow. Okay.
Make your mark.
Just wait for the hands to do it, honestly. Just run around and let the hands do their work. Even though they're kind of underleveled for this as well. And I can't stop long enough to see what this thing gives Azaro. I wanted to know.
Fidelity.
Grants damage. I need this thing to die. Ow! Yo! Please, okay.
Must be avenged. Forget your freedom.
The hands do a lot of damage. Huh? Ow. Out of flasks. Get the golem. No. Okay.
Ascend too quickly. The
I had to try once. Because what if I could just switch into exploding enemies? I think it was a valiant effort. Know what I should do? Like, cast one damage taken, the Hex Blast? I'm gonna try that. And the Essence Drain. Move the Clarity out of there. I'm going to grab Arrogance. Link that to Flammability. Then can I put the Skitterbats back on? It's pushing it. Maybe Tempest Shield. That's better. Bunch of gems leveling up. I don't think I'm high enough level for it yet, though. Growing Womb Gift. Nice. There's level 52. All this stuff can get leveled. The level needs to go 1% life recovery per withered debuff on each enemy you kill. And every second, inflict withered on nearby enemies for 15 seconds. Yeah, this Hex Blast isn't doing any good at the moment. I think I need the Blasphemy Despair if I wanted to actually get damage out of that. Down on Dex again. To the tree. What do we got here? Craft Blood Stored. Return to Dust. That's an upgrade on it. An Aegis. And Glowing Silhouettes. When you Apply exposure to an enemy's craft while apply a buff which takes elemental damage. No. Lightning clones which shocks enemies. That's not bad. I mean, an upgrade to the hands. Oh, it's a massive increase in the damage. Do I have any of these that can augment that? No, that's Foulborn. I only have one augment. Okay, maybe not. Got a bunch of regals. Sure, just upgrade it. Binding orb on a belt. Triple res? I don't need the res though. I'm doing good. Level 53. I'm 2 levels from Eldritch Battery. Brine Key. Ooh, probably don't stand in that. Mana Flask. Good. Hands. Down another totem. And blast. Based. I don't know if I'm still applying Wither to him when he's down or not. I mean, just use the totem. It's crazy that those hands did like almost 3 times the damage that the level 11 ones did, being level 14. First, move. I probably could have taken that, but whatever. Act 7. Oh, turn this on. And, oh, gain life blast charges if you haven't used one recently. Yeah, level 54. More int. That's me at 197. More vitality level. Maligaro. Dodged all the hands. Black Death. Did not dodge the hands. He does chaos damage, so he's not going to hurt me. I think Vitalitis here does lightning. So that could hurt me. Alright, final round. Got him. And level 55. Alright, let's try this. That looks like enough recovery to me. Take this clarity out, put the skitterbots in. Cool. Oh, I forgot to talk to Silk. I need that key. Eventually, I drop the skitterbots for Blasphemy Despair. I don't think that's a huge priority at the moment, though. Skitterbots will probably help me more than what I'd get from that. If I had gotten that Ascendancy and could explode cursed enemies, dealing 25% of their life as chaos damage, that'd be a different story. We'd be kind of rushing for that. Like multiple enemies stacked on each other down here. Where Groost comes out. It's kind of weird. But then Groost jumps down that same spot. Huh. Ooh. Got him. Ruth, cool. I'll just tank any of this damage incoming. Easy. Level 56. I should probably go ahead and go back for this Dex. Dropped off my Fireflies. But I would normally go do Cruel Lab. Grab all my passives. That's 3 of them. Grab that Dex. Then path out here. Level up my GMP. What is the radius on this? Oh, it's gonna change my Dex. No. Otherwise, this is kind of perfect. Well, next level, I get to see what this can do. Level 57. Alright, grab the socket. Need 3 more strength. Cast speed, fire damage, skill effect duration. And this is fizz damage. This gets changed to cold res. More cold res. Armor physical damage reduction. That's kind of nuts. Increased effective auras. Spell damage AoE. Crit multi. Max mana with mana regen. Behind some armor. Chaos damage chance for withered on hit. 8% spell block with chaos damage and chaos damage. Well, to refund this passive, I need a strength. Then I need to de-level the GMP with the scouring. So now I don't need the Dex, and I can get all damage taken bypasses energy shield, plus 5 max chaos res, elemental damage taken is chaos. That's what this is for. I guess I gotta get that next level. So going from 75 to 80%, that means I'm gonna take 20% less chaos damage from the skill cast from what I'm currently taking. That's pretty big. Arcali. Hands. And then ran away. Where are you at? Over here. First. Good. Come on. Phase. Good. Round 2. Curse. The stun probably makes it easier for it to want to move, but there we go. Into Act 8. Ooh, 2 6 sockets. Level 58. Take Divine Flesh. So now we're at 80% Chaos Res. Need more strength to level Determination. Awesome. I really did lose 40 strength putting that jewel in. Dodre. I'm getting super slowed at the moment. Hands to it. There we go. Level 59. 10 more strength. Armor and life right here. Then I can go back to leveling up my determination. Forbidden Rite, level up. Showing 45, 51 to 49, 67. Okay, it's a nice chunk of damage. Kill Tolman. Curse, Wither Totem, and blast him. Easy. Talk to Clarissa.
Run through your tunnels, ugly little rats. Pick up your scraps. Beware of the cat.
Whoa, don't hear that voice line often from the Delirium guy. Jumbling Legion with Delirium. Got him? Level 60? Turquoise Amulet. Have an alch. No. Level. Gets more life. Here's my Solaris button. It's been a while since I've leveled a new character. So if you did not know, there's a room with a button that you can walk over in Solaris Temple level 1 and Lunaris Temple level 1 that allows you to get a one-time only guaranteed unique each time you level through the campaign. Hey, I did pick up an alch. What do we got? Int, armor, cold res, no life. Got a lot of life up there. Gone. Let's blast him. Cool. Easy. 2 passive points here. Get more life. Path down towards the next life. Ooh, a ring. What am I looking at here? I know, over in fire. This ring off. Oh, the 2 attributes breaks me on dex. Yikes. But I just need cold res. The other one only needs lightning. Take cold and lightning. Hey, dex, ES, life regen. Replace this one. There we go. Can I craft some life on it? I sure can. 47 life. Resists are all fine. And I'm leveling up the GMP. I'm going to need 126 dex by the time I get to level 80. That's not too bad. It's not 155. That's what I was initially thinking. There might be a better spot to put this jewel. If I were to put it right here, it hits the entire start. Level 61. Another pathing. Another Forbidden Rite level. And here is the Lunaris button. Level 62. Life. Got the bathhouse waypoint, and then I need to go to the Grand Promenade. That's where you get the unique enemy that you only find here. Dead. Oh, I ran out of gold in my treasury. It lasted over 3 days. And here we go. This button, since I pushed the other 2, opens this room. And we get our unique of destiny, which is Orbala's Stand. Evasion movement speed, cannot be stunned by suppressed spell damage, debilitate enemies for 4 seconds when you suppress their spell damage. The Inferno surged past, devastating Stridevolf, but the Mariketh warriors somehow remained. Soot blackened and resolute, she grinned. In that moment, the Bandit King knew true despair. Next up, Yugal. There's phase 1. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. I don't think I can launch projectiles through this thing in the center. I wanted to try to just hit them all at once. Did not quite work out for me. Gotta keep moving though. Hold balls. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to get the rest of the elemental damage taken as chaos. And for beating Yugal, I get a passive. Bloodless gets me up to 3k life unreserved, which is a lot for Act 8. Let's see here. Elemental damage taken again. As chaos if 400 items are equipped. Looks like that's the only source of it. So if I looked for that in Trade League, 5 to 10%. That's not a lot. Okay, and we got Dusk. Tried to run away. Getting out of the way of my projectiles. Come on. There we go. Moon Orb. That leaves Solaris and Lunaris. First. Blast. New Totem. Move. Okay. Move. Ow. Lunaris die? No. Solaris is, though. Don't get hit by that. There we are. Not bad. Act 9. I could probably handle the lab now. Life pool has gone way up. Damage has gone way up. And I got the skitterbots worked in. Level 63. GMP levels up again. I want to get the lab done before I finish the campaign so we can at least see what the explodey stuff looks like in this video. With the next passives, I could get inexorable just to gain endurance charges. Get more life here. Good path towards constitution. I have access to these right now though. It's 6% more life. It's a lot of resistances and strength. I could craft life on this and replace the coral ring. Be a small loss in life. Would make cold and lightning res pretty much map viable. It is a pretty big loss of life. Yeah, I don't think so. There's better out there. Merc Lab. I was not nearly as terrified getting here this time. I'm not gonna try and take damage. Still gonna kill the gargoyles. Okay.
Must be avenged.
The Hex Blast did go off. Deleted my...
Such resilience.
Yeah, deletes the curse. I wonder how that works with Blasphemy. Fogs of Disruption, Charge Disruptors. That would have been really rough with how low damage I had last time. Okay, let's go.
Claw your way to the top.
Move. Ah. Go ahead and hit one. Ooh. And stunned.
Such resilience.
I don't think I got to hit that. He might have a couple charges. Nice. Easy traps to deal with. Totems down. Curse. Go get slammed or warped. Gotta reapply the curse. Yeah. So the... Ow. Ah. There we go. The Hex Blast is absolutely going off. A chisel. What do we got here? No quality? Alright, I'll transfigure something then. 19 quality alchemist mark? Sure. Shrapnel Ballista of Steel. Spectral Shield Throw of Shattering. Or Cyclone of Tumult. I'm gonna take this Cyclone. It ramps speed up and gains radius per stage. Interesting. Then Ascend. First effect, yes. And... Curse enemies you or your minions kill have a 50% chance to explode, dealing a quarter of their max life as chaos damage. Then I want to purchase a Blasphemy Aura. Oh, no Skitterbots. Blasphemy Aura instead. And keep the Tempest Shield. Or drop the Tempest Shield and do the Skitterbots. I could get away with that, actually. Hex Blast has a cooldown time. Interesting. So now, stuff explodes. Yay! Level 64. Need that Blasphemy gem to level up. Get some more AoE out of it. Oh, hello? Riker? Oh. And Hillock. Got him. Let's level up Riker. And, ooh, 16 I'll take that. Oh, and the level, more life, blueprint with 3 wings. I need to get a void manipulation in here with the Essence Drain and Hex Blast on the cast 1 damage taken. The Hex Blast AoE is kind of insane. And I assume the extra damage is coming out with that if I'm hitting a cursed enemy. I checked PoE Ninja to see if there was anybody else doing Forbidden Rite on an Occultist, and I found one. And they had cast 1 damage taken with like a ball lightning and something. I don't even understand. I think the Essence Drain Hex Blast cast 1 damage taken's a pretty good idea. Tag the Sandstorm, drop a portal, I go to the quarry, get all the waypoints, and that should still be there. You can actually level up the GMP again. Level 65. Ooh, Omen Wand. I am still using that dagger. I'm sure had I been doing all the breaches, I would have made one from the tree. 6% spell damage, mana accuracy. Nope, that's not it. I'm still over leveling because of all the extra enemies that are present in the tower defense. Just a lot of extra enemies added to the zones. With the level 12% cold res. Oh, petrification statue. Oh, that's just mean, man. Ah, no. I'm running away from that. Oh, the waypoints. Now time for the Act 9 boss rush. Oh, another chance at an Omen Wand. Spell damage, crit multicast speed. That's usable. Chromate, give me 2 blues. Oh, it even gave me the green. I haven't been pushing the Withering Step at all. I'm getting enough Wither output with the Wither Totem. There was Dex on this. No! 9 Dex! Yikes. Alright, is there an open suffix anywhere that I can... on that shield? What's this shield got on it? Cold res open suffix. A lot of block. Can I do that? Not really. Chaos orbs. Give me something better. That's not better. Okay, life, block, life regen. Also kind of not it. Faustus, hook me up here. Dex Amulet. Let's add life to this search. There we go. +1 Chaos Gems. I have resist on my current amulet too. Life, lightning, chaos res with crit chance. Show me Dex ring. Oh, not many options there. Wow, that is a ton of life regen on this. Also no open suffix to fix the fire res. That becomes an issue if I were to do that. Oh, but that breaks me on int. This belt has a lot of fire and cold res, a bunch of life. Open suffix. Give me this. Crafting bench. Dex int. Level 64 requirement. Yup. Boom. Problem solved. Almost. Put the old shield back on. Craft some life on the shield. And I got me a new wand on. That's also not amazing, but progress. Then, is my portal? No. Luckily, it's not far from the waypoint. Scorpion. Easy. I got no good way to test if that Hex Blast is actually doing any kind of reasonable damage. Round 2. Shikari. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're back out here. Getting super slowed. Come on. So close. There we are. Acid point, more strength. I think now I'm getting it. That build that I was looking at had a lot of crit scaling in it. And if you're launching ball lightnings, those ball lightnings would have crit and shocked stuff. Hey, Forbidden Rite level up. Archon. Do we phase? No. Ah, we did. So close. Phase? Probably shouldn't stand in that. More cast speed means I'm throwing down more of my HP for attacking. There's Kira. Ooh. I think I saw the life bar move with that Hex Blast. Level 66. Life. General Adis. Yeah, it happens from time to time, but I don't know if it's doing the damage. Like, I'm also getting like 5 projectiles trying to stack all that on there. So on a single target, I don't know. Acid point, life. There's also no way I can copy that build that I did look at 1 for 1 either, because it was getting chaos res from a Bound by Destiny, had crit chance and frenzy charge generation on the chest piece. I don't think that's happening. Shavro. Ah, got stunned out of the ball cast. That's crazy. Another totem. Ah! Ah! Man, a life flask. I see my life go down too often and I push it too much because I'm used to doing that. Malagaro. I keep trying to push the curse still, even though I got blasphemy on. Such a habit. Getting big chunky hits. Still in a 4-link too. I got a 5-link and passed on it. Hey, now guard down. Okay, I'm gonna try and cast away from it. Okay, the impending doom does some damage. It actually does. Used all my life flask. Oh, but still got the kill. I just unlinked. Support skills deal less damage as well. Alright, Trinity. Stay off the life flask. If life goes down, just wait for a second. Actually, I have the armor. I could probably take a hit from those. %17% shock. That could be... I wonder if there's enough room for me to get the unbound ailments on the skitterbots. There's also an argument to be made to, like, try and work a zealotry into this for the sake of damage. Another thing that wasn't on that build I looked at. The purity of elements and determination. Act 10. Almost there. Leg wing. His hands are ridiculous. Drop a portal here. I'll come back for Valenta. Level 67. What do I want to do? I could just get the rest of this life. That's not a bad move. Where are the rest of the Chaos Masteries? Really, only those 3? This is dot multi. Maybe I'm thinking of the PoE2 tree. I thought there was some chaos thing over on the top right. This is dot multi leading into chaos damage. Probably gonna need a cluster jewel. That could be the thing. I could start working in power charges. There is this chaos damage right here with the spell block. If I have withered on me, that would increase the chaos damage I take, which would increase the damage I take from the skill I'm using. So having reduced effect of withered on you would be solid. There's also chaos res, reduced effect of curses right there. More life. Took me a long time to decide that, but that's fine. Life is more damage. Danger bait. I don't think I'd go that route. I don't know that I want to go poison stacking with this. Especially stacking all this life and be on the left side of the tree. Probably going to be really good at breaches now that I'm blowing corpses up and, well, not corpses, blowing the enemies up when I kill them. And I naturally just launch projectiles at anything and everything close to me without having to aim. You get the AoE up on that blasphemy and things are going to be looking good. The hardest thing to, like, get to really pop this off would be like Awaken Spell Echo. But leveling really does not happen with this skill without the Foulbore and Gold Rim. Like, that was a very necessary piece to even consider this. Or else you'd have to like make a swap at some point. Level with Bane or Blight, Essence Drain, Contagion. All solid options there. Yeah, crushing the breach. The rare enemies are taking a little more hits. But malevolence you don't need for this build. Since you're doing hit damage. Zealotry would be better, because that's more spell damage and crit and consecrated ground is life recovery. It probably needs to find a way in. I gotta get Zealotry. which is going to require an Enlighten, which I don't have. Another level, get more life, and Avarius. Huh? Nope. Ow. Don't let him slap me. Whew. Not bad. No, I used the portal. RIP. I messed up. Armory S chest. Life, lightning res. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft up something nice. Replace the ambush. And I gotta walk all the way back across the zone here. The zone's still here, so the portal would have been there had I just gone to the waypoint. And Valinta. Move. Base. It doesn't compute in my brain. Like, I'm running out of life, stop attacking. Just recover it. Now when I get the mage blood on, I'm gonna get like another almost 6% life regen. I probably won't even need the vitality at that point. Though vitality has a lot of really nice Watcher's Eye mods for recovery builds. Or maybe I'll want that still, I don't know. There's a lot of things to play with. And it's gotten us this far, so it's plausible. Get this thing in a 6-link and get a real weapon. And it'll be doing some damage. Another passive point goes into the life chaos res helmet with a lot of int. It's not bad. This thing's gonna have to get replaced. I love that I can be kind of swarmed with enemies. Ah, they all just poof. Except for the rare with extra life and lightning mirage. That wants to be a pain. Ooh, Rogue Exile, dead. Level 69. Nice. That is more life. That just leaves Kitava. Don't hit me with that. Okay. Heart. Ah, I tried to curse. Ah, yeah. What was that? Probably some unique enemy that spawned way too far away from me. Okay, Kitava, don't burn me. Burnt my totem. Okay. That won't hurt even if it hits. I'll stop, let it regen. Well, he was phasing anyways. I didn't use the life flask. That's the hard thing to not do. Like, I'm at half health. I should push the life flask. No. Not good. Golem is still alive. Next round. Okay, move away from the ball. A new totem down. Golem's still alive. This the final phase? Guess so. Still no life flask. Be cool if I could just like end up pulling this build up without a life flask at all. That would be awesome. Ow. Have to do something about degens, it looks like. There we go. 2 more passive points. Grab these 2 ES and life notes. And there we go. Campaign complete. Got some resistances to fix, but I'm still good on chaos res. Because all you need is this helmet if it's max rolled. I mean, technically not if it doesn't have to be max rolled if you can get the 8 chaos res on Purity of Flesh. But then you get 60 from the Ascendancy, and that puts you at 75 chaos res. Getting into Divine Flesh, that needs a little bit more, and that's where my 8% from this is coming in. And then Fugitive Rings give 2 max chaos res each. You can get max chaos res on a shield. There is max chaos res from the Chaos Mastery, but that life recovery per wither debuff is huge. And I don't see myself getting another mastery for that. I'm actually kind of surprised there's so few chaos nodes on the tree. There's no life on my helmet or on my boots currently. A lot of space to upgrade. Garbage life on the shield. I think it's going to turn out pretty good, but that will come in a few days as I will be working on my playthrough of Expedition 33. I should be able to manage one of these episodes every 3 days at least, so be looking out for that if you want to continue seeing how this build progresses. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.